route that I want to go is like the Britney Spears, the Miley Cyrus without the crazy face.
What's coming next? Like, are we gonna get a full album?
I think, whether people like to admit it or not, this song, maybe me as a whole, is people's guilty pleasure. And I think that gives us somewhere to go. I wanted to start a new genre of music. And they said, what do you mean? And I said, well, it's called gay pop. And they were like, what's that?
The rebellious and crazy JoJo Siwa has gone viral again on social media, and people are buzzing about how fast she was quick to submit her name for the Grammy Awards. Well, for those of you that might be confused, the Grammys is one of the biggest award shows in the world, especially in the Hollywood music industry. So, why are people criticizing JoJo Siwa for submitting her name for the Grammys? That's what we are about to get into. We are going to be giving you an exclusive insight into the full story, but make sure to subscribe to this channel and like this video if you are enjoying it. Let's jump right in. So, internet trolls have been criticizing JoJo Siwa and her team, or should I say her management. Why? Well, it would interest you to know that a few days back, JoJo Siwa submitted herself for the Grammy Awards, hoping to get nominated, and the internet has been on fire after the recent news of her submission was announced. A lot of them feel this isn't the right time for JoJo Siwa to be pushing for a Grammy Award when she hasn't even been nominated for the VMAs. To a lot of her fans and internet trolls, JoJo is nothing but a clown, a meme to the world, as she never seizes an opportunity to get attention or get people talking about her just so she can stay relevant. Also, some other people might think that because she's just starting her music career, she shouldn't even be thinking of getting nominated for the Grammys, but rather should take her musical career seriously and not always act crazy every time. But JoJo doesn't care what people say or think and feels submitting her name for the Grammys at her early stage in music is the right thing to do. After all, one of her latest songs, Karma, went viral. So I feel that is one of the reasons why she decided to submit her name for the Grammys under the category Best New Artist. She also submitted her viral music for Record of the Year, Best Pop Solo Performance, and Best Music Video. After this news was announced, a lot of comments trooped in to criticize her hasty decision to grab a Grammy Award. To mention a few, someone wrote, "Her confidence is inspiring." Another person wrote, "Me applying to Harvard with a 1.0 GPA," and many more hurtful comments just to let JoJo Siwa know that she wasn't ready for that type of jump. For JoJo, no one will ever bring her spirit down, as she has managed to see every comment and reaction, be it positive or negative, as entertaining. She keeps throwing more attention-seeking content to entertain people and for more people to talk, and trust me, it's working for her. While everyone keeps criticizing her weird decisions, she keeps making her money as a content creator. But let's be honest, it wasn't until last year that JoJo started making music, a different type of music, which she describes as gay pop. She said this in an interview when she mentioned she wanted to imitate Britney Spears, Miley Cyrus, and even Lady Gaga. And then, she told the interviewer that she wanted to bring something fresh called gay pop. I mean, it's no news that JoJo Siwa is gay, and she has been infusing her sexual orientation into her music. But yet, a lot of people still don't think she is ready for a Grammy Award. A lot of popular foreign musical celebrities haven't even been nominated for the Grammys yet, not to talk about a newbie in music. Some of these internet trolls have told her to focus on her music and stop being a clown before they would take her seriously, and I would agree with them. I mean, I would be shocked if JoJo Siwa is nominated for a Grammy Award this year, because for me, she's just all over the place and not majorly focused on one career. She was recently featured on the cover of Lady Gun in a crazy outfit, which also sparked the reactions of a lot of people. I think she never seizes an opportunity to draw attention to herself just to stay relevant to the public. That's why nothing moves her when a lot of people condemn or criticize her content or music. I mean, she does a lot of these things so that people can talk, and that's why most of them don't take her seriously, because she's always doing something bizarre or wearing something funny just so people can talk. Take, for instance, the outfit she wore to the New York Fashion Week show. She dressed in a fuzzy ball outfit, drawing a lot of attention to her. And when she was interviewed about how she feels about the way trolls or her haters criticize and react to her or talk about her, she went ahead to tell the interviewer that she has gotten used to it and doesn't care. And also, the hate has made her even more extreme. Well, it did. Ever since then, JoJo Siwa has capitalized on every minute of her fame to establish herself to the fullest potential. And that is why she and her management submitted her name for the Grammys and waved a deaf ear to the haters' comments. For me, I feel JoJo Siwa has got some dreams that people are trying to shut down. So, we will watch and see how it goes for her at the Grammys. I mean, who would have thought that the adorable colored hairbow trending girl would become this rebellious? No one would have thought that she would even be this extreme or wild. She's just a teenager, but yet she wants to be faster than her shadow, going all that crazy and wild.
No one has made this dramatic of a change yet.
Wow.
No one has made, in my generation, this extreme of a switch. And I am the first in the generation. It is very scary, but someone's gotta do it.
If you ask me, I feel JoJo Siwa has gone through a lot mentally. She's been used to being in the public eye right from childhood, and to be honest, a lot of these child actors or kid musicians go through a lot psychologically that they are scared to come out with it to the public, because they are supposed to look and act fine as celebrities. I feel JoJo Siwa's drastic switch from a good girl to a wild one might have been due to the mental issues she was dealing with while growing up. I mean, we don't know what happens to these celebrities behind closed doors or when the cameras go off. She might be under some pressure of some sort, which makes her feel and act rebellious. It's just that many people are too quick to judge without knowing the cause for such actions. And that is why she keeps on doing worse things to herself than before.
What is happening with your head?
Honestly, what's happening on my head, what's happening in my head, we never know.
If you guys, you have a Tesla that is completely wrapped
In like my 15-year-old face.
and it's like 100 of your faces. Why do you drive that car?
This news of JoJo Siwa and the Grammys is supposed to be a moment for her fans to wish her luck, but the way a lot of internet trolls are going about it will only make JoJo prove to them that they are wrong. She has a lot of supporters who applaud her confidence, both in her music and what she keeps doing. In an interview, JoJo told the interviewer that a lot of popular celebrities have been calling her to encourage her to keep doing what she's doing because that's what the world needs. Well, not quite. People like Meghan Trainor, according to JoJo, are some of the people who keep encouraging her. I'm not a fan of JoJo Siwa right now, but I don't know if what these celebrities she talks about are doing to her is right. To me, this looks like she is self-sabotaging, and that is what JoJo's team and those encouraging her wild movement are doing to her.
Some of the most respected people in the world have come up to me and been like, what you're doing right now is so right. It is so right. It is what the world needs.
For me, I feel JoJo Siwa should take things gently so she won't end up growing too fast, because it may look convincing and enjoyable now, but all these things lead to depression if she doesn't hold her brakes and first focus on making good music before submitting her name for the Grammys. That's my 1 cent on this matter, and that's all we have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. But guys, do you think this music thing is going to be a stable career for JoJo Siwa? And where do you think she could pivot to next with all of these connections she's making? Let me know what you think, fam, and don't forget to leave a comment and subscribe to this channel. Also, please make sure to turn on the notification bell so that you get notified when we post a new video. I'll talk to you in the next one.